Alrighty guys, welcome back to FloRc. I'm Kobe, and today we have another Realflight tutorial. So I have a little bit of explaining to do, since you guys are like, where the hell have you been? I've been doing a lot of schoolwork, like a lot of schoolwork, because I love to do these videos, I love to stream, I love to do all that stuff, but I really didn't have the time, unfortunately. But we are back. Finals are over. We're done. And yeah, so we're back on track. New video every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm gonna stream mostly every night. Alright, 8:30. So what are we learning today? We are going to learn 3D turns. 3D turns. So you may ask, well, Kobe, what's a 3D turn? A 3D turn, isn't it just the same as this? No, absolutely not. This here is a 3D turn. You guys ready for it? Alright, here we go. Or they call them box turns, whichever one works for you, right? So, we're going to learn every single variation of a 3D turn, a box turn, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so the first thing that we have to learn, okay, is airplanes do this very weird. In real life, airplanes do this weird as hell, okay? It's either they do them or they don't. There's no in between, okay? So it's either your airplane does it or it's not gonna do it, okay? So if you have a newer airplane, like one, you know, a new 120cc from a reputable company, it's gonna work. But it all depends on balance and airplane setup, so it's either gonna do it or it's gonna not do it. So you have to figure out if it is gonna do it. Okay, so here we go. So from inverted is probably the easiest you want to do. So what we're gonna do is we're going to start with this way rudder, so right rudder to kick it. We're gonna go under and then finish off with the left rudder. Okay, so we're gonna kick it a little bit with the right rudder, and then we're gonna pull down to the corner in which you want to turn. So if we're turning over to over here to the right, we're gonna do it to the opposite corner for your right stick, if that makes any sense, from inverted. So here we go. So if I want to go this way, like that, bam, that's it. Okay, so since I've done it 100 times, it's basically the same principle for every single one. Okay, so because your rudder's really going to help, it's going to be like the main ingredient in this. If we're like cooking up a maneuver, the elevator and the rudder are really the main ingredients in this. Power is also very important. I'll talk about that in a second. But as you can see, we have a lot of rudder and a lot of elevator in order for it to really snap the tail out and straight. Okay, so once you guys have that complete, you need to be a lot more aggressive than you think on the throttle on the exit, if that makes any sense. On the throttle on the exit, you have to be a lot more aggressive than you think, because if I don't add any throttle, okay, it's gonna do one of these, okay? Okay, it's not gonna have anything to carry all that kind of energy moving outside, and that's gonna take it and it's gonna snap the airplane, right? Because you're going one way and then you're snapping another way, and without power, it's gonna make your airplane snap like uncontrollably. But with power, the aircraft is gonna balance itself out as soon as you go onto the power, and bam. Okay, so again, you have to figure out what your airplane likes. As a bonus, these maneuvers are also really cool. It's basically the same thing. So like this, and like this. Okay, let's try that again. I was not going fast enough. So, let's do a box turn to, you know, get back on track, right? So, you can do like this, like this, like this, like this, and then into the knife edge spin because that's crazy. So, the one on the up line is pretty easy. It's the same thing. You just kind of snap it. But I guess that's it for today. I know it was a little bit of a short one. If you guys need more help on this maneuver, feel free to comment below, message me on Facebook. But Cody Wojcik made a very, very good video on this a long time ago. So go look up his channel. I think it's called 3D Flight School Lesson 1 3D turns. I think that's what it's called. So if you have like any more questions and I just suck at explaining maneuvers, then make sure to go check out that video because it goes a lot more into depth and it's in real life. So I think that's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, we're back on track. So that means a new video every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video.